What's the poll question today, Seton? First hour?
Well, we got a few of them.
All right.
I know you've been waiting to get to this topic because it's overwhelmingly the number one story of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to guess? His name is Jaxson Dart.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. I warned you, Jaxson Dart. He gets his own day. Mel Kiper, draft expert, his mock draft. Jaxson Dart, top 10 to the Saints.
Top 3, perhaps?
I think he's really good. I do. I think he's athletic. He can play in the NFL, I believe. Great name, too. No, he's throwing darts out there. But, yeah, Jaxson Dart, Jax. Does he have 2 X's?
Only one X.
Only one X.
Jaxsondart.
All right, Jaxson Dart, former USC Trojan, Jaxson Dart at Ole Miss. Yes, Heaton.
But if his name was, Charles Troubles and not Jaxson Dart, would you still be like, this is a guy we could build around?
Probably not. No.
Troubles.
I
used to call Chris Chambliss Charles Troubles for some reason when I was a kid. That name has never left my head.
Hopefully it leaves mine.
Yeah,
but
it won't.
Jaxson Dart, top 10. Mel Kiper. Yeah. There's always somebody who is sneaky moving and always somebody who might be dropping a little bit. Jaxson Dart hasn't really done anything since, I don't know, December. Maybe, a workout. He had a really good season. But I'm always amazed when you go, wait a minute. That guy didn't do anything unless it's a pro day or your combine, but he played well against Duke in the bowl game. Okay. But now all of a sudden, people are opening their eyes. And this is what's going to happen. You're going to get a lot of analysts who go, yep, I can see it. Now, if Mel had him in the second round, then, I know one, Orlovsky, I think, was really big on Jaxson Dart. And that was a while ago that Orlovsky was all in. But this is where everybody doesn't want to be left in the dust here. Hey, I knew. Hey, I told you, all this stuff. I remember my source said Micah Parsons is the best player in the draft, but he has baggage. Well, can you say Micah Parsons was the best player in the draft? Who's the lineman for the Colts out of Notre Dame? Quentin Nelson. My source said he's the best ready-to-go player in the draft. You could make that case. So when my source tells me something, I tell you. So when he says, hey, the Big Ten's going to stop playing football, during COVID, that's from him. When he says the Browns are taking Baker Mayfield, that's from him. And when he tells me about certain players, I listen. And he's got a pretty good track record. But Jaxson Dart he's a good player. He really is. And you played for Lane Kiffin. You played in the SEC. So do I think he can play in the NFL? Absolutely. I think he is not as athletic as Cam Ward. I think he's more athletic than Shedeur Sanders. But it's in the eye of the beholder. Does he fit with what you're trying to do? That's the key. You got to get the right quarterback for you, not a quarterback.